Hello, welcome to Content Area Reading 6193. I'm Misty Flowers and I will be your instructor from June 3rd until August 3rd. We are on a break from July 1st through July 7th. A little bit about myself and my academic career. I taught in a public school system for over 30 years. The first half of my teaching experience, I taught kindergarten, first, third, fifth, and sixth grades. I have been trained in reading recovery. The last 15 years of my career, I was a literacy collaborative trained literacy coach, and I worked with teachers implementing the literacy framework for my district. I have been an adjunct for Mount Vernon since 2015, and I also currently teach English to children in China online every morning. Now, I would like to go over a few things on our syllabus with you in this video. Our course focuses on strategies for teaching reading through the content areas with a focus on diversity, struggling learners, and research in reading and comprehending nonfiction and content area text. The course topics are listed here. Then we go into our course objectives and related standards, which I'm not going to read to you. We have our course broken down by week and what we will be discussing. The course is worth a total of 500 points. 70 points of the 500 are forum posts. The forum posts are directly related to the topic of the week. The first post should be a scholarly discussion of the topics in chapters 1 and 2 of our Zemelman text, Subjects Matter, the second edition, and your initial post needs to be between 250 and 500 words. You need an APA citation at the end of your post to show the resource that you used and have that resource cited within your post. So, according to APA, if you reference a text, you must have it cited in your post. Then you're going to respond to a colleague's comments. Now, this may be much more informal. It may be your own thoughts, reactions, questions to what a classmate has posted. Questions are wonderful because with online, we want that dialogue going back and forth between students and myself to further our learning. You do not need to have APA citation in your second post, your response, but it should be between 150 to 250 words. Your first posting for the forum is due on Thursday, June 6th, and you should respond to another classmate by June 8th. Now, the first week, you also have PowerPoint responses, which are due on Wednesday, June 5th. You have a dyslexia reading strategy lesson assignment. It is worth 60 points. This is to be submitted both on Chalk and Wire and on Moodle. It is due week 5. There are 2 rubrics with which this is graded: the Chalk and Wire rubric and the Moodle rubric. They are the same, however, the point values differ. I will be sending another video concerning this assignment at a later date. You have a research paper and presentation, which is due week 6. It is worth 100 points. This also goes on Chalk and Wire and Moodle. I will be sending a video about that assignment also. Participation posts are worth 10 points per week. You have an interdisciplinary lesson plan, which is worth 100 points. This is due week 7, where you will share your lesson plan in an online presentation of 10 minutes or less. Do not allow it to exceed 10 minutes. I will send out another video about this assignment as well. You have a final exam worth 100 points. I will give you more information on that in week 7. Here is our grading scale. Accessibility services. If you have any accommodations that are needed, it is your responsibility to get that information to me via email. Class attendance policy. In order to be counted present for the online instructional week of the course, you must make a substantial contribution to the course at least once during the instructional week. A substantial contribution is defined as posting to an assigned discussion forum, submitting an assignment, completing a quiz or exam, or any other academic activity required for the instructional week of the course. If you fail to meet this minimum requirement, you will be counted absent. A failing grade will automatically be awarded when a student is absent more than twice for a 7 to 8 week long course. Our instructional week begins at 12 a.m. on Monday and goes through 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. While students may use Sunday as a day for submitting discussion posts or assignments in order to meet the attendance requirement, faculty are not required to participate in the online course on Sunday. Please note, while it is acceptable to work ahead on most assignments, posting in discussion forums in advance of a specific instructional week will not count for attendance. Any work that is turned in late will be reduced by 10% of the total possible for that assignment for each day the work is late. If you think that you are going to be turning in an assignment late, please reach out for me before the time it is due. I cannot accept any assignments past the last day of the course at 11:59 p.m. I can be reached via email daily. I will provide my cell number to you in a text, in an email. So if you have questions, you can get a hold of me via phone, via email, or we can do a video conference. Please review all course policies. Academic integrity, Performance, student behavior, and other topics are detailed in the Graduate and Professional Studies section of the catalog. A link to these policies can be found in the Education Department Resources section on the Moodle site. Please review it. The required textbooks for our class. And yes, there is a mistake in the way a text is referenced. It is the subject matters. This is incorrect. I will post the correct way to reference our text. Tools for teaching content literacy and more tools for teaching content literacy by Alan. Excellent resources that you will use not only in this class, but as you are teaching. The Redmond text, a casebook for exploring diversity, is also needed in this class. Assignments at a glance. I will also be sending a video out concerning the rubrics for each assignment. If you have any questions, please email me and we can address those and get them answered before class begins. Thank you, and I look forward to our learning together.